This is the Goblin Bunker. This base focuses on being easy to expand and ensuring your base never holds your gameplay back, while keeping your loot safe in an HQM stability bunker. Let's jump into the demo. So first we just have a standard airlock with decent visibility so we can see around us through the windows. And to the left here we have a spot where we can hold up to 18 electric furnaces so that you can cook your metal to build the base. We have a vending machine here if you want to distribute things or maybe trade your buddy something at Outpost. We come to the left over here, we have a oil refinery and a battery. We have some drop boxes over here. You could obviously fit more boxes in here if you would like. And now we're going to go into the main. Coming up this jump up here, we now come right above the main base. We have another battery here, a locker room, some floor space where you can fit anything else you need, some more storage. We can now come down here and see the stability bunker, and we'll come down into the core and we'll see the stability bunkers held up by this twig. We have some boxes, two small boxes, a workbench. We can just go ahead and break the bunker. And you see once we break the twig, it opens up the bunker. In order to reseal the bunker, what you're going to want to do is replace this double door frame. It's easy to place from this side. And you can reseal with a triangle. You break it, it opens. We can now head up the next floor, where this is going to be where our bedrooms are. Some extra boxes if you need the space, also to keep guns up here in case you're getting raided. There's a bedroom there, and you can put another bedroom here. We also have lots of turrets to defend our respawns so that if we're getting raided they have to deal with that. This is the shooting floor where we have 3 boxes where you can store weapons that we need quick access to. And we have tons of angles that we can get from using these siren lights. You can use siren lights, boxes, whichever one gives you the best angles for your specific base location. I find the siren lights to be the best though. It gives you a nice 360-degree view around your base and a very secure roof that will be hard for raiders to loot your body or take over the peaks. Okay, now it's time to get into the build. First, you're going to want to start with your basic 1x2. You're then going to want to add walls all around of it to everywhere except the back. Place a double door, place a triangle, and you can upgrade all of this to wood. Except this back foundation. You're going to want to go 1 foundation. And you're going to go 9 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to go another foundation. You're going to destroy these 2 foundations. And then you're going to take these foundations all the way back. Make sure this last foundation here you place is snapped to this right here. You're going to want to go like this until you see nothing. You can't place, and then you move your mouse up. You can place. It should be good. You're going to want to demo all of this twig. You can now upgrade this foundation. We're just going to upgrade it to stone. Doesn't matter, you can have it wood as well. You want to go another foundation here, and then you build out 9 triangles again. You're going to want to break all this twig. And then you're going to want to go back until you get to here. You're going to want to do the same thing to make sure the foundation is placed from this one. Then you're going to want to do the same thing with the wall. Make sure it's placed on the foundation closest to you. Go ahead and demo everything. Then you can just upgrade this to wood. After you've done all that, you can get your wooden double door. And you're going to build yourself a little jump up right here. So just do that by doing this. You can go ahead and jump in, jump down, place your roof. You're going to want to snap the roofs to this right here. your stability should be 5% on this ceiling right here. You've done everything right. Go ahead and smack your door down. Put your TC down. And there you go. Pretty much the basic starter unit here. You can go ahead and place your tier 1. Get your sleeping bags down. Go ahead and just place yourself some boxes. And yeah, everything should be good. As long as the stability here is 5%, your base is fine. It's pretty much next thing you're gonna want to do is just add a furnace here and give yourself an airlock so you don't get deeped on. And you should be good. Just every time you make upgrades to the base, make sure this stays at 5%. And your bunker should always work. The way the bunker works, you come here, you're going to want to place a double frame. It's easier to place from this side, come to this side, place it like that, place this here, upgrade that to whatever, and then when you log on, you just have to break this twig, and the bunker opens. If you want to come up here, this pretty much completes phase 1 of the build. This completes phase 1 of the build. We're now going to be moving on to phase 2. So for phase 2, you're going to want to start by upgrading everything in your base to stone. Go ahead and upgrade your doors to sheet metal. Now it's time for the honeycomb. So for the honeycomb, for this one, you can, for the one on the back of the TC, you can just do it as normal. And for this one over here, you can do it as normal as well. So the single honeycomb triangles, you can just upgrade them as normal. Only thing you might note is if that happens to you, you have to place the triangle off this wall. Everything should be fine. You should just double check, make sure this is still 5%. And for the honeycomb here, we don't want to ruin the stability, so we have to build the honeycomb off the non-TC tile. You obviously place the 2 squares off the non-TC tile. You come here and just make sure you snapped it right here. You snapped it to this triangle, not this triangle. Go ahead and upgrade that, and we can go ahead and do our honeycomb. So for this side, this is where our jump up's going to be to get to the base. So we're just going to honeycomb it like this. And you got to place it off that triangle. Just go ahead and place a temporary block right there. And the back side, same thing. You have to build the triangles off the jump up. See how the 2 snap points are there? You want to make sure it's snapped to this triangle right here. Easier just to place from this side, but then if we demo this, open up, Next thing we're gonna do is just seal in this second floor up here. For these triangles, you might just, for those walls, you might just have to place them from the outside. You're gonna go ahead and upgrade this to stone. You don't have a garage door here yet, it's fine, you can just leave it open. As soon as you get one, place it there. I'm going to upgrade this to sheet. I have 2 sheet double doors here. Then what you're going to want to do over here is place your jump up. You can either use this type of jump up, but I prefer to use a furnace so that you never run out of charcoal. Just gonna do a basic jump up. Again, you can make it a double door, but you probably want to get it a sheet door as soon as possible, a garage door as soon as possible. As you can see, it's just a little bit finicky to place these things here. You just want to come right here and look down and place it. So right here, we're gonna put another double door. And yeah, we're gonna go down to our core. Upgrade this to a tier 2. Get some small boxes here. This is gonna go ahead and be the second phase of the base. I want to put a half wall here. Place these 2 twig, and with a half wall. You're going to want to go ahead and place a locker here as well. And yeah, that practically concludes phase 2. It's time for phase 3 of the base. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build out like this over here. Then right here, you're going to go to square. That. Then over here, go to a door. Then this is going to be the airlock of the base. So this is going to be where the oil refinery is going to go. We can just go ahead and wall all of this in. Go ahead and place windows here. 2 doors. A wall, ceiling. And then you can just go ahead and upgrade all of this to stone. Just seal it in with normal roofs. Go ahead and upgrade. I'm going to want to place a wall here, upgrade these to stone. Machine here. If you don't have a vending machine, it's fine if you just place a door. A normal door works just fine too. You're going to want to place a garage door here, and a garage door here. Then you can just go ahead and place some normal doors here and here. Make this one a garage door. If you have a vending machine earlier, it can just be normal. Doesn't really matter. But if it's a normal door here, you probably want to put a garage door here. You're gonna want to put a wall here. Grab an oil refinery. You chuck that bad boy down right there. This is gonna be a little loot room right back over here. Little drop loot room. Depending on how rich you are, you can like spam doors all through here, but it doesn't really matter that much. What really matters is these doors up here. Place that one like this so it creates the automatic airlock. So if you dial both doors open, they can't get in. You just want to have garage doors here so that they see you have garage doors. They'll see through the windows you have garage doors. It will really discourage them from blowing through doors. You come up to the base. You want to upgrade this to sheet. And you probably want to go ahead and make your entire bunker sheet at this point. And just make sure the stability, make sure it still works. Still works. It went up to 7% now, but it's fine. It still works. Finish the phase. You just want to go ahead and build the bedrooms. Those are going to be over here. Jump up is going to be right over here. So just place it. Go ahead and finish the bedrooms. You're going to want to build it like this. Go like this. Then what you're going to want to do next is add your roof. So just get a ladder, furnace, anything to really hop up the ladder. You're gonna want to sort of Yeah, I'll add these doors to the bedrooms. The ladder you sort of want to place on the right side like this. Once you get up here to this level, you want to place 2 half walls like this. Upgrade these to sheet so they can't be backwards picked. You then want to surround all of this with low walls. All but the 2 spots on the side, you're going to put half walls there. Upgrade these to stone. Place your roofs. Upgrade all these to stone. We're going to support the triangles, the roofs. Put in place all your roof triangles. You want to place them like this. For this one, you can just now your roof is almost done. What you're going to want to get to make these peaks a lot better is siren lights. You're just going to want to place them sort of at the bottom in front of all the peak downs. You can adjust the height depending on what you need for your base. Like, it depends on it, every base different, but the general height is like this. I mean, if you pick it up, place it lower too, like, but generally you want to place them like around like here. But you see like pretty close to your base, and you can just go back here and stand if you need to shoot far. Yeah, and for storage up here, you can grab some small boxes, place them in the middle here. I wouldn't keep anything too valuable up here, like maybe just a sergeant's ammo, because they can like, they can't loot it, but they can break the box and anything in here will despawn. Go ahead and complete these bedrooms. Just make sure you can still get up. And yeah. By this point, you should definitely have enough for some auto turrets. So you can go ahead and place one of the auto turrets over here. here. And come down to here. Place one in front of the furnace. And for battery placements, you're going to want to have 2 large batteries. One is going to be placed right here. And by now these should be garage doors, if not armored double. The other battery is going to be placed over here. You can go ahead, sheet metal this. So honestly, this battery you're probably going to want to use for your turrets, and then this other battery you're going to want to use for the electric furnace room, which is right here. You can just go like this. There's lots of automatic electric furnace builds you can do with a 1x1 square, so I'm sure you can find those. You fill this all up with electric furnaces. Then you're going to also want to start upgrading your base. So that wall sheet, you pretty much want to make everything possible sheet. Then you want to upgrade this to HUM. Again, to place this, you want to make sure you crouch down and look as close as possible to it. Double check the bunker. Every time you make an upgrade, always make sure the bunker's still working. You're going to want to come up here. Upgrade the whole floor to sheet. Jump up, upgrade this. Now, this wall, these 2 walls, you can make them sheet, but after your core is HQM, then if you have extra high qual, you're probably going to want to make these armored. Upgrade this foundation here too. I mean, this sheet, that can stay stone for now. Once you have the frags though, you sort of want to upgrade everything possible in the base to sheet. We can just go ahead and go out and take a look at what the base looks like. This is sort of what the base looks like now. Once you have the sheet metal for this phase as well. Oh my goodness gracious. You're going to want to upgrade these to sheet. All of the honeycomb. And what should help you get all these frags is the electric furnaces. Once you set those up, be racking in the frags. You're gonna want to build your mini bay right here. And if you're a player that doesn't like to have a mini at your base, or doesn't frequently use a mini, this is completely optional. You do not need to put a mini bay here, but I know a lot of people like to have minis at their base constantly, so this will be a spot you can store the mini. And just for a little bit of protection, you're probably going to want to put a turret here. For the solar panels, you just pretty much want to cover this, so they're either all facing south or north. So we'll just do north for our example here. I can't place any more solar panels on this, but place as many solar panels you need. And for your windmill, you can go ahead and place one windmill over here. So you can go up, like, I think this high, or no, this high. Yep. Then once you get up here, okay. You just have to find the placement. Get a windmill here. You want to add honeycombing to all of your base. So this side's already honeycombed. We want to come over here. And honestly, you probably want to make sure your honeycomb is too high. Add honeycomb to all these spots. Oh, bit of lag. Oh. Add honeycomb to all these spots. This way none of the sheet metal inside your base is exposed, so you can just go ahead and upgrade all of that. And again, just always go back and check on your bunker. Make sure you still cannot place a triangle here. Upgrade all the honeycomb. You probably want to include the triangles on the inside of the honeycomb as well. I just forgot to put those. Then yeah, your base is looking pretty finished right now. This is the completed build. Now, if you want to go one step further, you can just add external TCs to this base, along with the gatehouses and external TCs. But honestly, it's pretty unnecessary. I don't think you're gonna get raided with a base this size. Again, if you don't want a mini, what you can do is you can pretty much remove this entire, I'll show it after. And yeah, this pretty much sums up the entire base build. If you really want another windmill, you can come over here, the back of here, and you can build another one if you really require a lot of power. But honestly, one windmill and the solar panel should be enough. Just as like final upgrades, if you get really rich in the wipe, you pretty much just want to focus on making everything armored. So like that armored, and then oh, this isn't even upgrade to sheet yet. Upgrade that to sheet. Upgrade that to sheet. Upgrade that to sheet, not armored. If you are going to upgrade something armored, upgrade these two right here, just so if they actually do decide to come through doors. Once you get really rich, you should upgrade all this to sheet. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the base. Clearly, you can upgrade any door to garage door, and you can upgrade any door to double door. Yeah, if you need extra storage, what you're gonna want to have is a bunch of boxes. Up here, you can start by just placing the boxes like this. It doesn't really matter, just have a bunch up in here. This will give you a lot of storage. Yeah. I will just wire all the turrets up. The back of here, and you can build another one if you really require a lot of power. Just a quick note, I forgot to upgrade some spots to sheet metal, so just when you're building this base, make sure you upgrade everything to sheet metal except the very outer honeycomb. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more Rust content.